Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your main event of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your main event of the evening. This contest is a best-of-5 heavyweight war. Introducing the participants first, competing out of Red Deer, Alberta, Canada, standing at 6 feet 6 inches tall and weighing in at 249 pounds with a record of 31 wins and 11 losses. He is the electric wild horse, Matt Mask. His opponent, competing out of Big Island, Ontario, Canada. He stands at 6 feet 6 inches tall and weighed in at 259 pounds. He was the 2015, 2016, and 2017 WAL heavyweight champion and one of only 4 people to have won the WAL hammer on both arms. With an amazing record of 31 wins and only 3 losses. He is considered one of the greatest arm wrestlers of all time. Ladies and gentlemen, no limits, Devon Larrat!
Oh, yeah!
Oh, man, this is as electric as it's been the entire spring and summer, Max. Nothing has touched this yet, this match.
You might as well just pour the gasoline on the fire because things are about to get very heated in here.
And this will help the money.
Yeah, but no, this one's not about money, Ben. This one is not about money. This one's about pride and just will to win. Matt wants this more than Devon.
Yes.
Matt wants this way more than Devon, but Devon is Devon.
But it's got to be a little bit about money.
So we don't anybody's fucking time. Let's get it on.
Devon's getting his head.
Come on.
Oh, man, they are intense.
Let's do it. You want to go? No, I want to fight you. Okay, let's do this. Okay, gentlemen, square up.
Best of 5.
Back this up. Close your thumbs. Crack! Close your hands. Go. What's that? Hey, listen, if that was me, you would have called a foul. Everybody knows the floss. Everybody knows that. Why do you hate me, Bart? Why do you hate me? You know that would have been a foul. Hey, just don't let him do that for real, or else I'm going to start pushing it too. Hey, you know, people complaining about me. You got to look at this guy and go. Hey, gentlemen, you want to go?
Devon has came with the mind games on a 10 out of 10.
Big time.
And I got to make a quick comment. Devon's been trolling Matt on social media. Just making post after post, video after video, just getting in his head, Ben.
They're both 6'5". They're both about 250. They're both Canadian.
That's as tight as that thing's going to get, man. That's as tight as that thing's going to get, Bart. Settle down.
This first match is going to tell a lot.
Before we say no. You see what he's doing there? Then don't. You see what he's doing there? Listen, it's not your job to fight me. You let go of me. We're not. What are you pulling me back for? I'll put you in the center. I'm not going to play the game. Close your thumbs. I'm not going to play the game. Close your hands. Go.
I'm speechless just watching this.
Wow, I can't even talk.
Wow. 2, 3. What's up? Go one more round. One more year. One more year.
Wow.
Please stop the
That was a cutthroat moment. That was just,
Matt.
Devon showing absolute just killer instinct and superiority. That was vicious. That was brutal what I just saw. Devon played with him and made him look like an amateur, even though Matt's one of the best in the world. And now Matt's out of his element.
Yep, totally.
Wow, he's just mentally put him in a head spin.
Yep.
I'm not playing the game.
For the last 7 weeks.
Pumped up my money, Bart. Like, I'm good. I got just blew his load already. You know that, right?
Really working him.
Well, I know he's trying. I know exactly what he's trying to do. Man, it's not the first fucking time.
It's a layup, man. It's a layup.
1-0, Devon Larrat with a lead.
Right in the center. Close your thumbs. Stays flat there, Devon. Where you running? Where you running? Go. Where you running, dude? See, everybody's always thinking I want the strap. How's that finger?
That feels good.
How's that finger?
Feels good.
Yeah, got it. Man, you don't want to come in a fight with a bad finger.
Dislocated those fingers more than once, has Mask.
Oh, I asked Mask about it. I said, how many
Get his
fingers have he
one down.
dislocated?
I think he said 5
Yeah.
over
There
the
it is.
years,
It's happened a
5
lot.
or 6.
Right
Yeah.
there.
He doesn't have he might have 1 or 2 good fingers left.
Right.
That's combining his hands.
And we've seen him do it this year
Outside elbow.
in an earlier event, the Super Match Series Showdown.
Close your hands. Go.
Oh, Matt can't get in the zone. He has Devon. He has it. He's close. That's better. That's better. That might be a pin.
He
That's a
got it.
pin. That's a pin. Matt Mask is here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's on, Ben. It's
big
lit
time
now.
on.
Yes.
1-1.
Yes. This is what I wanted so badly.
Wow.
This is what I wanted badly. Matt Mask. Look at that statement.
Larrat flexing that hand as we look back at the pin from Mask.
Matt was patient. He got Devon's hand just compromised enough and then pushed his hand just a little bit higher and a better leverage, hit to the side, finished.
Yes.
Take the minute.
And the vital numbers, what are your thoughts on those and what do they mean exactly, Max?
Well, the key things here are hit. You saw Matt, he can hit hard and fast. But Devon is the table IQ and the counter and just his hand he's the all-around package. The only thing Matt's got him is that hit.
Yep. Everything else he's
Favored.
the best at.
Favored.
What are you waiting
Yeah.
for, man? How much time do you need?
I got all day, man.
The mind games continue.
32.
Mask still has 25 seconds to get to the table.
And we got to mention, Devon's arguably the best in the world.
I
That was
still got
mind
20
games
No
on the
question.
table. He
No
knows
question.
how to push the buttons and get in his opponent's head.
Yep. 7 weeks, no weights for Devon Larrat. He said he's doing a thing called Kensai. All it was walking and arm wrestling.
6 more seconds.
He said, we'll see how it works out for me. Right now, 1-1. Here's Mask to the table.
Here we go, gentlemen. Square shoulders, straight wrist. Want to see a thumb knuckle. Go right in the middle. Right there. Open up. Open up. I want to line this up. Close your thumbs. Right here is good. That looks good. Close your hands. Down. Strap.
Running, he said.
But Matt's confidence is building right now because I think he found the right angle.
Okay.
That second round, you saw it. He found the right angle to attack Devon's arm, and he was able to finish. So I think he's going to go right back to that spot.
Okay.
A very heavy back pressure into the lower part of Devon's hand and fingers. I think he's going to try to get in a similar angle here.
All right.
Stay palm to palm, please.
Since 2000, these two have competed. You heard Devon Larrat say in the interview with Jason Fisher, he hasn't beaten him. Larratt's owned him.
He's going to do it again. Watch for it.
Chance for Mask to take down the biggest name in the sport, but a long way to go to do that.
This round is so
One foul. Foul. Keep that over. One foul. Got one foul on Devon, raising his elbow. Close
You
your
hear
thumbs.
Bart Wood with the word there, a foul on Devon Larrat.
Close your hands. Go.
Mask is in position. Mask has got everything in the world.
Wow.
Oh, that was close. That might have been a pin. But Devon's holding. Mask thinks he pinned him. Unbelievable. How is Devon holding it? Unbelievable. Devon is an animal.
Oh my goodness.
Look at that angle. Whoa.
That's a foul.
Foul.
running foul.
Yes.
Restarting the match. Running foul on Devon.
Yes.
Just take him up. I'm way up on the strap now.
Elbow off the back.
Reset it.
2 fouls on Devon.
Wow.
Yep. So
That
one more.
mask
Yeah.
literally came a millimeter
Yes,
from hitting him.
he did.
You see how close that was?
Yeah, I did.
Unbelievable. And then Devon just sunk into a spot where he could just hold and just drain
Devon
it.
has 2 fouls.
You heard
Matt's doing
Bart
a
Wood.
great job
Yep.
of adjusting. Adjusting
So
very well.
Reapply the strap.
But Matt needs to finish fast.
Yes.
Because Devon's endurance, you saw it.
Yes.
10 out of 10.
10, yeah.
I'd rate it 100 out of 10. I don't think there's any arm wrestler in the world with better endurance than Devon Larrat.
Yep. Michael Todd was what, at a 9-6.
9'6", and he's
And
in the
he's
ballpark,
probably
yeah.
second, right?
Yeah, he might be the second in the
Yeah,
world.
yeah. That's how good he is, to your point.
But right now, Mask is showing he's got the top end
I'm not
horsepower.
even
Yes.
moving.
He
Yes.
can't pin Devon. He
Yes.
can't pin.
Yes.
Towards me. Tighten it towards me.
But will he?
2 fouls on Devon Larrat. 1-1 as we look up top, from up top. Down on the pit.
As a silence balls in front of the
Oh,
crowd.
it's amazing the feel in here.
Close your thumbs. Good. Close your
Our own
hands.
Fight Club.
Mask loads up. Mask has his hand
He
again.
does.
He's waiting. He's waiting. He's
got
waiting.
him. Or does he?
Oh, Devon's holding.
Yep.
Matt's waiting.
Devon coming back, getting it back into the middle.
Not over yet.
It's not over yet. It's not over yet,
No,
man.
it's not.
You
2-1.
saw how close Mask. He knows the
Yes.
formula.
Yep.
He just needs to hit faster and finish earlier before Devon can get in his position and
Yep.
reel him back in.
No
He has
question.
to finish fast. And he was so close to doing it there. Look
He
at this.
was.
Let's look at this
He
replay
was
here, Ben.
So close.
Mask found his spot, but then Devon made him pin his own arm.
Yep.
That's how you really break someone mentally, Ben.
Yeah.
Is when you show them that you're spirit and you make them pin their own arm. Classic Devon. Classic Devon.
2-1, Devon Larrat can wrap it up if he's able to win this 4th pull. If not, it will go to a decisive 5th round, and I think every single person, including us, wants to see that here in this main event.
The 5th round would just be a story tale that just, it would just make the dramatics so perfect. But right now, Devon's in Matt's
I
corner.
mean, is that legal?
I don't know the rule book on that.
You're taking care of me.
I mean,
just
it's
as good as you
honestly,
are him.
I got to reset so and then jump on my arm and I'll press. Yeah.
Time ticking away. Devon Larrat back to the table. Matt Mask. The buzzer sounds. He's taking every second and then some he can to save what endurance he can against the guy that has better endurance than anyone in this circuit and maybe in the world.
Here's what I know. Mask has so much heart. He's so ferocious. He wants this so bad. So I know he's going to dig deep. He's going to dig into a gas tank for every last ounce of power he has right now.
He's got to, down 2-1.
Straight wrist. Close your hands. Go. Drop.
Scrap time.
We're going there anyways. Why piss around? We're going to go there
I
anyways.
love it.
Not even trying.
Look at the veins bursting in Mask's forearm. Filled up.
Yep. Devon eyeing him.
One more year
Mask.
chance
Yep.
starting. Exactly playing into Devon's favor.
Yep. Mask not even looking at him.
Okay.
Two
Stay
proud
straight.
Canadians.
What's wrong, Matt?
Fine, like a sad.
Close your thumbs.
I've already got mine closed.
All right.
He's not even, like the elbow. Can you please
Hey,
watch the
me
elbow
and you.
from moving?
Me and you.
Like,
Stop. Stop. You can't give me a foul for anything. I said,
He didn't. He said stop.
just listen to him whine and just say go, man.
Classic Dev.
Square up.
All Dev wants is a go.
Right.
That's all. Of
Close your thumbs. Close your hands. Go.
Larrat trying to win it.
Devon has position. Matt's waiting.
Yes.
Matt's conserving. Oh, but Devon's got his hand.
Yeah. Just staring him down.
Work. Come on, push it. Push it. I want you to remember.
Devon Larrat wins it 3-1. And again defeats
Don't fucking touch me right now. Hey, we can be friends again. Don't touch me right now.
Matt Mask.
Sucker.
That is going to sting for
Oh,
Matt Mask.
wow.
But Devon Larrat shows you why he's a 9-time WAL champion and the best in the world as he wins this super match over Matt Mask 3-1.
That was a brutal display of Devon's superiority on the table.
Yes, it was.
I think he beat Matt mentally first and then physically second. And you know, as much talent as Matt has, Devon is just that percent better, just that tiny bit better.
Yes, indeed. Let's get down to Jason Fisher standing by in defeat with Matt Mask.
Matt Mask, you gave your all out there. Tell me what happened in that first round. It's almost like you just didn't want to play that game and let him have it.
Well, I wasn't going to play the game. He had the advantage from the beginning. The elbow was out. The strap was already pressured up on my wrist. I'm not going to continue to pull when I'm in a bad position, right?
Yeah.
Try to save a little bit more for the later rounds, but so we should go sometimes, right?
Now, Devon likes to talk a lot, clearly. How does that affect you, if at all, when he's saying a lot of things to you during the match?
He was talking. I didn't hear a fucking thing he was saying.
All right. So you've been super confident. You've been super hot in WAL competitions all year long. Obviously came up just a little bit short. How do you bounce back from this and regain your focus, regain that confidence moving forward?
Yeah, I learned something new tonight, so you're never counting yourself out, right? Yeah, it ain't never over till she's completely over. I still got an arm. I still got my fingers. They may not look pretty, but they still work, so.
Definitely don't have pretty fingers, but they work, and you will be back. So congratulations, Matt. You'll be back, and we can't wait to see you. You're an amazing competitor. Let's give it up for Matt Mask, everybody. Devon. All right. I'm here with Devon Larrat, the champion again. Talk a little bit about you've faced Matt Mask many times in many competitions. What's it like going up against a competitor like him?
I remember the first time I saw Matt, I was just in awe of his natural talent. And, you know, every year I've seen him just get, it really might just be one more year this time. Yeah.
All right, so what is next for you? I mean, I've seen you at all these events. Who can beat Devon Larrat? Does that person exist?
Of course that person exists. Of course he does. You saw how close that was, and that was only Matt.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Now, everyone here knows this is a game of strength and technique, but this is also a mental sport, and you play that game better than almost anybody. Talk about, I mean, you were in his corner, you were talking to him the whole time. What type of mental games are you trying to play with your opponents?
You know, so much of it is people have to know that it's okay. Like, you don't have to be rude in everyday life, but the sport of arm wrestling, it opens those doors and lets you play these games. We all forgive each other at the end, you know? Matt and I played hard.
All right, well, congratulations, Devon. You put on quite a show, and I can't wait to see what's next for you. Everyone, give it up for Devon Larrat one more time. No limits. And a big thank you to this crowd for coming out tonight. WAL Los Angeles. Give yourself a round of applause. It was an amazing event. I cannot wait for the finals in Atlanta. Ben, Max, take us home.